I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
So, I think you're logged in here. Oh, we are live. Good morning, rooted men. Woo, 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 woo. Aaron Jackson's with us. We got Reese and Lou.
And we're not on Rumble.
And we are not live on Rumble today. We are still working through some of the nuances there, trying to figure it out. But Aaron promised to get us there. We will make it.
We will make it.
Ken Gooch, good morning, fellow brothers in arms. Chuck, Good morning, firmly rooted men. Happy Friday. Blessings. Chris Conley, good morning.
There's a ladybug on you. It's right there.
There's a ladybug on me.
It's going to your back.
Oh, it's okay. He was on the camera. All right. So this morning's verses were in Proverbs 15, 21 through 25. Folly brings joy to one who has no sense, but whoever has understanding keeps a straight course. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors, they succeed. A person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely word. The path of life leads upwards for the prudent to keep them from going down the realm of the dead. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he sets widows' boundary stones in place. Folly brings joy to one who has no sense, but whoever has understanding keeps a straight course. Having understanding in the Lord, understanding what Jesus gave for us, that's what keeps us on the straight course. Whatever path we're on, however we understand it, maybe we don't understand it at all we need to remember is the Lord and Jesus Christ, and that's going to keep us on the right track. Whether we think we're in the wrong place, no matter what we're trying to do, that's what we need to understand. The next proverb: plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed. Looking within ourselves for an answer is not the best solution. Whether we're doing it through prayer, whether we're doing it through fellowship, with many advisors they succeed. Looking outwards, we can succeed. Looking inwards, we'll fail. We'll have that lack of counsel. A person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely word. You want to hit that verse for me, Pastor Tom?
Which one you on?
We're on a person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely word.
I think it goes back to the one that we had earlier, like that I did the other day, is that true words of life, bring nourishment and are soothing to the hearer, right? Where words can give life or words can give death, right? And so hence we go upward with our words, kingdom of God kind of language, the kind of things the Spirit gives, they're going to be joy. And walking each other home. Yours about counsel. Why we advisors? Because we walk each other home, right? We walk alone and we're isolated. But if we have counsel, then we have other people speaking life into us. And so how good is a timely word? That God, through a Glenn or through an Aaron or whatever, would bring a word to me at the time that I needed. That makes sense. He would do that because he loves me. So if we're in fellowship and we're counseling one another and guiding one another, then we're going to find that the words that true men of God speak to us are going to be life-giving. I think that might work.
That would work for me.
What do you think? Do you think that works?
The path of life leads upwards for the prudent to keep them from going down the realm of the dead. Kind of back to the first verse. Upward for the prudent to keep them from going down the realm of the dead. This has been the theme. This has been the theme of service. Walking each other home.
Mm-hmm.
To keep them from going down the realm of the dead. This is what Rooted Men is all about. This is a very large part of what Firmly Rooted is all about. Keep each other on the right path. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he sets the widow's boundary stones in place.
Want me to catch it? Boundary stones.
You're excited.
Boundary stones were huge in Israel's history. When Joshua marked out the land for all the people, I want you to think about this. Every family had markers. Why Jesus in the Old Testament talks about taking care of widows and orphans is because it's so easy to harm them. All of a sudden, you're moving their boundary stones. You're shortening their property. You're decreasing their. Who's going to notice, right? If you're a man or an uncle, you're going to come, beat the tar out of me because I moved your boundary stones. What's a widow going to do? And so the people would sit there, and evil people would move the boundary stones for widows. And God is saying, I see everything, and I'm going to protect those widows, and I'm going to protect
That's fine.
those
Just
orphans.
zip it back up.
So it's pretty cool. It's tied to the Old Testament boundary stones.
And tearing down the house of the proud.
The ones who move the boundary stones.
The ones who move the boundary stones. The ones that they think the real treasure's in this kingdom. They're focusing on the wrong kingdom. And because they're focused on the wrong kingdom, it's taking them in the wrong path. They're going down the wrong course. They're going towards the realm of the dead.
Yes. His eyes are on the good and the evil at all times. And ultimately, there will be judgment, accountability, because he's a just God. Whew. To the people who think they're getting away with stuff, breathe deep.
Come on.
All right. Well, let's check and see if anyone else joined.
Steve
Steve
Ponoworski.
Ponoworski. Good morning.
We're going to try to get on Rumble the next one.
All right. And I think we'll be back with Aaron 8:30 for Living Sent. And hope this devotional was a blessing to you guys today.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Boom. Yeah.